Welcome back. Now, the Supreme Court today allowed N. Srinivasan to take charge as BCCI president on 19 September. But the Supreme Court said that it is subject to the outcome of pending appeal by former BCCI president A.C. Muthaiah. Now, Muthaiah wanted the court to restrain Srinivasan taking over as president of BCCI. Muthaiah's early petition raised the issue of conflict of interest as Srinivasan, owner of IPL team Chennai Super Kings, cannot hold a post in the BCCI. But a two-judge bench in April gave a split verdict and the issue was transferred to a larger bench. Now, since no bench has been constituted, Muthaiah filed a petition to stop Srinivasan from taking charge of BCCI president till the court decides the main issue of conflict of interest. Well, in some news now coming in from the world of cinema, actor Prabhudeva has clarified on speculation regarding his personal life. He said, and I quote, he will get married and the date will be announced to the world when the right time comes. Nayanthara, he says, stopped signing films when she was at the pinnacle of her career for our love, but we wanted to get married with the blessings of our parents. Now, even now, if some good roles like the one in Sri Ramajayam comes her way, she will be doing it until the wedding. Well, and on Friday, as new releases hit the silver screen, my colleague and senior editor Bhama Ravi tells us if Friends with Benefits, a Hollywood flick, is worth a watch.
Quite a few films have released this Friday, but the one film that many of us might like to check out is Friends with Benefits. This Hollywood film features Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake, which is the reason many of us might want to watch this film because, as we all know, they are very good actors. So what are the two doing in a romantic comedy, you might want to know? Actually, they're doing quite well in this film, and that is why this film is worth watching. Story-wise, there is really nothing much here. It's been done before. There are these two people are there thrown together in good old New York, and neither of them is looking at a serious relationship, but then they end up having a very, very serious commitment towards each other. So what is very new about the film? As I said, nothing much, but what is interesting is the dialogue and the screenplay, which makes you realize that yes, a old wine in a new bottle is actually old wine, very good wine.
Well, moving ahead now, even as the harvest festival of Onam was celebrated with much fanfare, my colleague treats his taste buds with Onam delights. Here's Kali. Take a look.
Onam it is, and I'm dressed from head to toe like a Malayali. Now, a lot of people have told me that there is more to Onam than just food. But if you have a grumbling stomach on Onam, all you care about is some delicious Onam Sadhya. That's why here I am today at NDTV-HINDU-NEWS. Every Onam, NDTV-HINDU-NEWS almost transforms into a mini Kerala, with Malayalis queuing up for a taste of Chef Nambudiri's authentic Onam Sadhya. But is Onam in Chennai as special as the one in God's own country? Sir, what's the difference? How is Onam celebrated in Kerala and how is it celebrated in Chennai? And how is NDTV-HINDU-NEWS adding a flavor to it?
I think at NDTV-HINDU-NEWS we are keeping the same spirit and same flavors of us as if you get it in Kerala. I think the people who are coming here, they are not missing the food in Kerala. In all means, we are giving a truly Onam festive feel for the customers who are coming to NDTV-HINDU-NEWS.
While quite a few people waited for the sight of an empty table, we caught up with some of the early birds who tell us why Onam is so very special.
Mahabali, the great emperor who used to give people whatever they want, ultimately was caught by the Lord, and he said, I just want only 3 varams. One, you keep your foot on me, one of course on the land, of course, and then he said finally, when he lost everything to God, let me have the privilege of coming once in a year to my, that's why they call Kerala as God's own country.
In Kerala, Onam is also about snake boat races and the Kaikottikali dance. But the Chennaites did not seem to be missing the fervour of Onam too much as they indulged in the delicious NDTV-HINDU-NEWS Sadhya. I'm not sure if I know the names of all the items on my plate right now, but as a hungry Shakespeare once said, what's in a name if the food is so delicious? In Chennai, with camera person Arun, Kali Saik for NDTV-HINDU.
Well, that's all we have time for right now, but don't miss another edition of Enterprising Entrepreneurs, where Sanjay Pinto chats with Saundarya Rajesh, the Chief Executive of Avatar Career Creators. Catch that at 10:30 p.m. tonight. Well, that's all we have time for. Keep watching NDTV Hindu.